start and see what happens. Recording, we're good. All right, perfect. Another day, another video. Okay, cool. Am I centered? There we go. Off center. Even better. Okay, so this time, I have notes for this one too. So this time I want to talk about the entire health part of everything. So this is the diet and this is the workouts as well. So in terms of how it's been going absolutely incredible. Literally, I started off at like 185. I'm like low 170s now. This was like maybe, I mean, a lot of it probably was water weight, but this was like a month and 10 days ago now. About I hit like week 6 of like proper training and everything. The first, I'd say 5 weeks was just foundational training. So like making sure I have like consistency and level ground training, making sure I know my splits. So like I'm just doing upper lower. And now I just started my full 12-week journey. And the 12-week is like a super, super intense. Obviously you're building up to it, to the actual strength, and then like probably just gonna try to stay there for a while. But yeah, that's kind of how that part's been going. What else? Okay, we'll go into kind of the workout later, but the diet is what I've been excited about. Just because of how easily I think I've got accustomed to it, and usually like whenever I start something like a diet, I fall off pretty quickly. I'll get the sweets. Sweets always gets me. Have one bite of cake, 2 bites of cake. Eventually, it's a one dessert with every meal. It gets crazy. But because I'm tracking like literally everything, here I'll literally show you the days I've been tracking. So if you can see all the blue, see all the blue circles, see? Those are all days that are tracked. So that's been helping me. Plus I've been like kind of weighing most of my things. Not even kind of, proper weighing most of my things. Unless I'm having like obviously a protein bar or like a protein shake, you just have to like, put in whatever the scoop is. But it's been getting me to a point where I'm like, okay, I know how much I need for my body to hit this limit, or I know how much I need to get in this amount of protein. So I'm I'm trying to hit like 170 around grams of protein. Fats I'm trying to keep around like 50 to 70. I don't know what the actual range is right now, but figuring that out. And then carbs is what I've been playing with for the last like 2.5 weeks. Before I was going with really low carbs, like 40 grams. And trying to get through it. And I'm fasting at the time as well. So, so yeah, like energy was fine. I feel like I was fine. But then when I started bumping that up to like 80 grams to 100 grams of carbs, still within the calorie deficit. So I'm trying to hit like 1,400 to 1,500 calories. Oh my God, the energy levels, they skyrocket because, so what I do is usually now I don't train in the morning. I train either right before iftar or later at night, like after dinner. So the carbs keeps me going the entire day. I don't know how like glycogen stores really work, but I think how it works is they fill up once you have all your carbs in the morning, or I try to have a good amount of carbs, or from the night before. And then you're using them throughout the day while you're awake, either throughout the night or throughout the day. And then you're trying to deplete as much as possible right before the workout, and the workout starts using the energy that you need for your workout, or it's the opposite. I don't know. So, but you're basically trying to deplete your glycogen stores. And if you do that, you have a decent, really, really good workout. Plus, you get to like eat afterwards, and get your carbs back up and everything. So yeah, that's what I've been at right now, around 80 to 100 grams of carbs. Oh, a little hack that I learned for if you're just having protein. So what I just did basically, and I literally wanted to make a video just because I did this, was So I was having my like chicken, cut up chicken. You marinate it and then like air fry it or cook it in a pot, whatever you want. I measured it out. I measured like 130 grams or whatever it is, 130 grams. Put it on, and then there was still some like in the bowl. There's still some like seasoning or masala still left in the bowl. So what I did was took a spoon of Greek yogurt. It's around like 30 grams of Greek yogurt, or like no, it was 55 grams of Greek yogurt. Plopped it in, added water, and just made a full sauce with it. So it became a sauce, spicy sauce. That's a hack because Greek yogurt's already high in protein. So this is what, like 5 grams of protein plus 3 grams of carbs. That's it. Just like a little some calories with it as well. So yeah, that was really good. I love that. That was so good. I just had it. Just finished right now. What else? So yeah, that's a hack. I had another one where it said, same thing with spinach. So rather than making, vegetables really like mediocre or whatever, you like actually cut up like a bunch of vegetables. I use spinach as my like main thing, and then I had like garlic and onions and tomatoes and all that stuff, and then put like 2-3 tablespoons of olive oil, just to get my fats in as well. And until it was a big pot of spinach, and that's what I've been using as my, another vegetable source. It's been really, really good. So you're getting higher protein. Okay, the excitement, you can probably see from my face, or not even from my face, but from how I'm talking. I love seeing these numbers drop and seeing my body get even, I don't know, it gets easier, like food doesn't feel like, oh, I'm going to be sluggish or whatever. Oh, I'm going to be so full. Oh, it's going to hurt my body. It feels like, well, I'm good. I got my energy that I needed. I'm full. I'm not full, but like I have the food in my body. I can have like, water throughout after that, or whatever 0 calorie drinks you have, Coke Zeros, whatever, and then continue. And you feel absolutely incredible after that. And sometimes, I guess not even sometimes, I guess twice in the last 3 times, no, twice in the last 4 months, no, 2 months. I lied. Twice in the last like 6 weeks, the same time that I actually started, is when I was like, okay, I have enough calories left over. Let me use 1 or 2 bites of dessert to get a carb source and like have my calories fulfilled as well. So I would have like 2 bites of banana pudding, or like I don't even know what else I had. Maybe like I had a cake or something, but like it was a small bite. It's 2 or 3 pieces. Oh, tiramisu. I had tiramisu that one time. But yeah, that's when I'm usually having sweets. So I mean, and then yeah, and the next point I had was like how hard it is. So it is annoyingly slow. Obviously, it's not gonna come fast. It's not gonna come next month, like, or probably the month after either. Like there's a lot of time commitment you have to put towards this, and like think about stuff as well. So like what am I like, because I work and drive to work or whatever, it's easy for me, to go into the driveway or a drive-through, get something and just have it while I drive, because I have like a 45-minute drive ahead. But now I have to resist the urge or bring something with me or prepare something in advance, So it makes it a little bit more challenging, but because it's Ramadan, I think it's been easy. But hopefully I can continue this pattern after Ramadan as well. The routine has been absolutely amazing. Obviously, the routine is just going up and down just because of Ramadan, but how I have the gym set up and the tracking set up, and how the 2 apps merge, and how I'm using Claude to pull the data and see the charts of like actually my weight's dropping and my food intake and which days have been bad and good or whatever. So that's been that entire process. I think I'll also like outline next time, but yeah, it's really, really fun. And yeah, back to workout. So workouts have been super, super intense. I feel good after them. It doesn't feel like, okay, I just did, one leg press, one curl, one extension and call it a day. Because that's what I was doing last time. Or like, chest press and then tricep and shoulders, call it a day. Like I was doing 3, like literally one, but like really easy sets, like, or I said like 3 sets of like, like 75% of my actual load. Now I'm doing like 2 or 3 to 4 warm-up sets. I'm like 3 really, really good sets in, try to max out on the first one, and then get lighter sets and then just kind of like, do more reps. Or I do the opposite where I kind of build to it. So like literally warm up, build a little bit, final set. That's the heaviest set as well. And yeah, I'm just trying to get my 10K steps in. Obviously my cardio is a little lacking, but I don't know how much cardio. Like I'm still doing the 10 to 30 minutes of cardio before or after the exercise, but we'll see how that kind of goes. Right now I'm just trying to preserve energy just because I'm fasting, but again, I'm still trying to walk and get my steps around and yeah, feel good about everything. But right now I feel incredible. I just did my tracking for today. So literally, what did I have? Okay, I had dates, I had chicken, the Greek yogurt thing, and the salt thing. That's literally it. And it was with like, obviously there's like like spices and masalas and stuff in there, but like I don't really account that. You have to get the main ingredients, try to get the best estimate you can, and then work with that. And yeah, so right now I'm at, if you can see it from the top, I'm trying to hit 1,400 calories. All right, I'm trying to hit 174 grams of protein. Cool. So what I have basically, I have 450 calories left. I have 36 grams of protein I have to get, 20 grams of fat, and 10 grams of carbs. And the carbs is also at, it's at 79 as the max, so that's 80 right now. So even if you want to push that 5, 10 more, you can do either. We'll see, probably not dessert, but something, milky. That's what I'm kind of feeling right now. We'll see what I do, but yeah, just keeping everything tracked and feeling good about it. I'm very, very far away from what I need to be at, but all right, we're 10 plus pounds in. That's all I really care about right now. I'm happy. All right, peace. Okay, that was good.